Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lions freshman football. Mike Formisano here calling today's game on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. We're at halftime, about to start the second half, and it is 22-0 in favor of Bergen Catholic. But a few bright spots for the Lions, and they look to build on it in this second half. We'll give you the roster. Number 2, Gabriel Valverde. Number 4, Logan Kurzja. Number 6, quarterback Alex Porter. Number 9, Mark Baker. Number 12, Eric Weinstock. Number 19, Christian Severinson. Number 24, Joseph Guzman. 26, Brian Cohan. 27, Ryan Johnson. 28, Ryan Shapolsky. 29, Vincenzo Siliberti. 32, Matthew Staub. 33, Anthony Bunnykent. 34, Luke Broderick. 35, Mark Hedgepeth. 42, Dylan Cocoziello. 45, Nate Capra. 49, William Horek. 50, Colin Bauman. 53, Carter Brash. 54, Jacob Jessamaria. 55 is Jason Cofrancesco. 57, Camille Zlatek. 58, Chuck Formisano. 59, Michael Kepler. 70, Matthew Johnson. Number 86, Aiden Arminger. President of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County is Mr. Daniel O'Keefe. The principal of Pope John High School is Gene Emmering. The VP chaplain is Father John Calabro. The athletic director is Brian McAleer. The athletic trainers, Gerard Graziano and Jordan Martin. Head of security for the fields is Ben Perez. And the head coach of the Pope John football program is Dom Gaston. The freshman head coach, Mike Stellatella, and assisted by Ronnie Fox. I'm Mike Formisano. We're here live at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. It's 22-0 Bergen Catholic, but the Crusaders kicking off the Pope John as number 24, Guzman, and number 12, Weinstock back at their own 5 to receive. Bergen Catholic got the 40. Ready to kick. Varsity football, 1 p.m. at Bergen Catholic. That game is on Super Football Conference Network. We invite you to go over there and tune that in if you can't make it out to Oradell for the game. And on Monday, 4 p.m., we'll be back here at Pope John High School. It'll be the Pope John Lions JV team against Bergen Catholic JV. 4 p.m. on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube here at Pope John High School. Here's the whistle and the kick by number 94. High booming kick down the field. Taken in by Cohan. Brian Cohan racing to the near side, past the 20, still on his feet. Now coming to the near side, he won't be tackled. Good effort by Brian Cohan. And he draws the penalty as Bergen Catholic's number 1, getting him around the collar. It's going to be a foul on Bergen Catholic, I believe. Yeah, it looked like a horse collar to me, so. Well, personal foul against Bergen Catholic. It'll be first down, Pope John. We'll see where they spot it. Oh, good start for the second half for Pope John. We'll see if they can add to it. They'll spot the ball at the 38-yard line. First and 10 to start quarter number 3. And the freshman football and JV football is all about development and getting ready for varsity. Well, this is a good chance for Pope John to take advantage of that. Alex Porter in the gun. Ryan Cohan to his left. Logan Kurzja, number 4, to his right. No, that's Eric Weinstock. Porter rolls out to the right. Pass to Weinstock incomplete. Bounced in front of him. 2nd and 10. It's funny, the number on Weinstock's sleeve was bent in. It looked like a 4 to me for a minute. But it's not. As you can see, Logan Kurzja right down there. 2nd and 10 for Pope John. Lions up to the line. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Porter in the shotgun. Cohan to his right. Low snap. He handles it. Rolls to his left. Under pressure by number 19. He fumbles the ball, but it's out of bounds. He makes sure it gets out of bounds. And a late flag on the play as number 19 was looking for the sack. He picks up the flag. So the flag's picked up, and we have 3rd and long for Pope John now. The ball's going to be back at the 34-yard line of Pope John. Lions have to get to just shy of the 48. So make it 3rd and 14. Pope John to the line on the near hash. 3rd and long. Porter in the gun, Cohan to his left. Hedgepeth the near receiver. Porter takes the snap, drops back under intense pressure, throws it down middle of the field, intercepted. Number 6 makes the interception at the Bergen Catholic 47, tackled immediately by Mark Baker, the intended receiver. A turnover for Bergen Catholic, interception on the pass from Alex Porter. It'll be 1st and 10, Bergen Catholic. Well, look, if you're going to take any solace as far as field position is concerned, if Pope John was forced to punt, they probably would have gotten it down to the 30 or 40-yard line. So at least the interception gets them into Bergen Catholic territory. 1st and 10, Crusaders, from their own 48. Crusaders set up. Number 4 under center. First team Pope John's played all year on any level that's really had a quarterback under center most of the game. Number 19 met by a host of Lions. Number 34, Luke Broderick in on the tackle along with Kurzija, Brash, Ciliberti, and Ryan Johnson. Good tackle by the Pope John defense. Gain of 4 for Bergen Catholic. Second and 6 from the Pope John 48. Quarterback under center. One man in the backfield. Fake the handoff, gives it 26. 26 sweeps to the far hash. Now to the outside, to the 30. 25, and is knocked out of bounds. Eric Weinstock stopping the progress of the running back there. Knocking him out of bounds at the 25. It'll be 1st and 10, Bergen Catholic. First and 10, Bergen Catholic from the 25 of Pope John. Here's the snap. Pass over to number 19. Through his hand and incomplete. Under pressure by Ryan Johnson. 2nd and 10. Chuck Forbisano into the game for Pope John in place of number 70, Matthew Johnson. Bergen Catholic to the line. 2nd and 10 from the Pope John 25. Crusaders leading 22-0. Quarterback in the gun. Motion, number 27 takes the snap, hand off to him. Bobbled it, but he recovers. Now to the outside. Ryan Johnson in on the tackle, along with Vincenzo Ciliberti. Good read by Johnson and Ciliberti there to take down number 27 for Bergen Catholic, and a gain of only 1 on the sweep. 3rd and 9 for the Crusaders at the Pope John 24.
Double leg!
3rd and 9 from the Pope John 24. Here's the snap. Number 4, back to pass, under pressure. Fires for the end zone. Tipped, almost intercepted. Logan Kurziger getting his hands on it and deflecting that pass down from the intended receiver, number 1 for Bergen Catholic. Great defense by Pope John there, and that'll face a 4th and 1 now, Bergen Catholic at the 23-yard line. So the Crusaders are going to go for it here on the doorstep of the red zone. 3-man front of Brash, Formisano, and Valverde on the defensive line. 4th and 8 for Bergen Catholic. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Being chased down, Jessa Maria trying to get to him. And number 4 races for the first down marker. He gets it. 1st and 10, Bergen Catholic, a pickup of 8. And that's what Bergen Catholic needed. Lions set up. Bergen Catholic in the huddle. Mid-3rd quarter, 22-0. Bergen Catholic leading Pope John. We're here on a beautiful Thursday afternoon in mid-September. Flag on the play. False start, Bergen Catholic. That'll knock them back 5. Cheers from the Pope John crowd. Good crowd for the freshman game here today. And a good crowd for the Bergen Catholic contingent coming all the way out from Oradell. Ball still in the red zone at the 19. 1st and 15 for Bergen Catholic. They've got to get to the Pope John 4-yard line. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Firing to the near side. Number 1 with the catch. And he goes down there. Good catch. Gain of about 7. And gets about half the yardage that Bergen Catholic needs for the first. 2nd and 8. 7-yard pickup after the penalty. Crusaders to the line. Number 4 in the gun. Drops back the pass to the near side. Number 1 makes the catch. Ciliberti draped all over him, but it didn't deny the pass coming in. Number 1 with the reception down to the 5-yard line. So 3rd and 1 for Bergen Catholic from the 5. They can get a first down at the 4. 22-0 Bergen Catholic. Looking for more here. They're firmly in the red zone. From the near hash. Number 4 under center. Number 10 in the backfield, the lone back. Takes a snap, handoff. Number 40 gets past Jessa Maria. Wide stop. No, Valverde making the tackle there. Good stop by Valverde and also Kurziger in there as well. But it's a first down for Bergen Catholic. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Crusaders to the line. Number 4 takes the snap. Hands off to 40. Met right at the line. Stopped by Mark Baker, but not enough. He crossed the plane. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic. Baker making a great tackle there, but the referee's saying that number 40 broke the plane, and a touchdown for Bergen Catholic, making the score 28-0. Well, it's times like this I wish I had instant replay. Looked like he didn't break the plane, but the referees say otherwise. 28-0, Bergen Catholic over Pope John. The place kicker, number 94 out there. Quarterback, number 4, is the placeholder. Here's the snap. Place down. Kick is up. It's good. 29-0, Bergen Catholic over Pope John. We'll be right back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. We are at Pope John High School this Thursday afternoon in mid-September as the Pope John Lions freshman football team are taking on the Bergen Catholic Freshmen Crusaders. 29-0, Bergen Catholic leads. Tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube, 4 p.m., the girls volleyball team will take on Morris Knowles. That'll be inside the Murphy Athletic Center if you want to come out to Pope John to take that game in, that match. We will have a tape delayed for you. It'll be uploaded on the channel a couple of hours later. Saturday morning, 10 a.m., the boys soccer team takes on Montville on the road at Montville Township. Here's the kickoff. Brian Cohan takes it. Cohan runs to the near side, gets a block from Cocosiello, fumbles. The ball's loose on the turf, and it is recovered by Bergen Catholic. Number 38 with the fumble recovery. And the Crusaders will start 1st and 10. So good effort by Cohan, trying for those few extra yards. However, the ball's popped loose, and Bergen Catholic from the 35-yard line. As I was saying, 10 a.m., Montville Township is the place to be. Boys soccer on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And then make the trek with us from Montville to Oradell for the varsity football game, 1 p.m., Pope John Lions against the Bergen Catholic Crusaders. That will be on Super Football Conference Network at 1 p.m., so if you want to tune in, or if you want to make the trip out to Oradell to watch the game. Sunday, no junior Lions this week. They're on a bye. Monday, 4 p.m., the Pope John Lions JV team, junior varsity, against Bergen Catholic's junior varsity, right here at Pope John High School. 4 p.m., we'll have it on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Here's the snap, hand off to number 40, met in the backfield. Good tackle, Logan Kersija. And the ball popped loose. The referees are saying Pope John has it. Jacob Jessamaria with the fumble recovery. What a great play. Jessamaria recovers the fumble after the hit. And Pope John, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Terrific play by Jessamaria, and Pope John will get another crack at offense. Ball set up on the near hash. 1st and 10 from the 35. Late stages of the third quarter. Alex Porter in the gun. Man in motion is Carter Brash. Well, he's on the line, so. Porter, alone in the backfield, takes the low snap, rolls to his left, fires, incomplete. Mark Hedgepeth, the intended receiver, at the 40. 2nd and 10 for Pope John.
Come on, Lions. Come on, Lions. Hey, keep it up.
2nd and 10 for the Lions. Now Porter back in the huddle. Terrific fumble recovery by Jacob Jessamaria. And those are the moments that you look for in these games, these developmental games, freshman and JV, where you can hang your head high.
Go, Lions.
Porter in the gun. Takes a snap, drops back, looking for the near sideline, fires it out, and just over Brian Cohan's reach. Missed him by about 5 yards. Great attempt by Porter. Just the pass was a little too strong. 3rd and 10. Why not try that, you know? So a good route ran by Cohan. Nice pass by Porter. just a little overthrown. 3rd and 10. Like Bob Uecker from the old Major League movie, just a bit outside. Porter in the gun, Cohan to his right, takes the snap. Drops back to pass, flushed out of the pocket, he'll roll to his right, being chased by 88. Throws downfield, has a man, incomplete. And we get a penalty. Number 28 knocks into Mark Baker before the ball gets there. That'll be a pass interference and a first down for Pope John. So pass interference against Bergen Catholic. And that'll be a first down at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, Lions! Go, boys!
And that's the end of the quarter. So the referees don't have to move the ball anywhere. It's at the 50. It'll stay at the 50 when we come back. 29-0, Bergen Catholic leads Pope John. The Lions will have the ball. 1st and 10, but going from north to south after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lion freshman football. Mike Formasano along with you calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. Bergen Catholic leads 29-0 as we start the 4th quarter, but the Lions back out there at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Lions going left to right now in their white jerseys, blue numbers, gold trim, blue pants, and the blue lion with the gold trim and the gold stripe down the middle with the blue sides. They're going left to right, Bergen Catholic in their red and gold going right to left. Porter in the gun, Brian Cohan to his left. The near receiver is number 28, Ryan Shapolsky. Here's the snap. Porter to his left, looking downfield, takes the shot. Makes the catch! Touchdown, Lions! Eric Weinstock, a 50-yard touchdown reception. And Pope John is on the board. Put up 6, and the Lions will go for the point after. What a beautiful catch by Eric Weinstock off the Alex Porter bomb down the far sideline. And now the Lions looking for the point after. Christian Severinson out to take the kick. Ball spotted at the 3. Placeholder Shapolsky. Snap, down, kick is up. It's good. Right down the middle. And the Lions on the board now, 7 of their own, as they trail Bergen Catholic 29-7. An uplifting first play of the 4th quarter by the Pope John Lions. A 50-yard touchdown reception from Alex Porter to Eric Weinstock. And the point after is good. 29-7 now, the Lions trail by 3 scores. So spot the ball at the 40. Number 26 and I believe number 12 back for, no, 27. 26 and 27 standing behind their 10-yard line, Bergen Catholic. Severinson with the ball at the 40. Here's the kick. It's an onside kick. Number 25 will just down it. Smart play by Bergen Catholic. He kind of expected that Pope John was going to try something like that. What'd they have to lose? 29-7, Pope John trailing Bergen Catholic. 1st and 10 from the Bergen Catholic 49. Tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m., girls volleyball here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. It'll be tape delayed. It's Pope John versus Morris Knowles. Anything inside the Murphy Athletic Center is you don't really have a wireless signal in there. So we'll tape it, and we'll upload it to the channel later on. Lady Lions looking for their first victory of the season. They just lost to Mendham yesterday. They're taking on Morris Knowles tomorrow from the Murphy Athletic Center at Pope John High School. 4 p.m. We'll upload it on the channel later afterwards. We'll give you Saturday and Monday in just a minute. Here's the snap and flag on the play. Movement on the line. False start against Bergen Catholic. Pushing back 5 from the 48 to the 43. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. on our way to Oradell, New Jersey for the Pope John Bergen Catholic game. We will stop over in Montville Township, right near there, as the Pope John Lions boys soccer team takes on the Montville Mustangs. The soccer team coming off a 3-2 devastating defeat at the hands of Morris Knowles yesterday. Lions had 2 goals in that game, back-to-back by Boban Kovacevic, and Teo Fadillo. Had a 2-0 lead. Not Bergen Catholic, I'm looking at Bergen Catholic. Morris Knowles scored 1 late first half, and then 2 in the second half to win the game 3-2. So, the Lions looking to get back in the win column. They're 3-2 on the season, though, and they look very good. Number 13 with the ball. He's going to race to the far sideline with it. Tackled there. Number 33, Anthony Buddycanton on it. It's going to bring up 2nd and long. So that's actually a quarterback sack. Tackled down at the 41-yard line. I saw Buddycanton. I didn't see who else was in there. So 2nd and 17 for Bergen Catholic. It was a loss of 2. So anyway, Pope John Soccer against Montville on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And then right afterwards, we'll head on over to Oradell to take in the Pope John Lions varsity football game against Bergen Catholic. That game will be broadcast on Super Football Conference Network, so tune in for that. Or head on out to Oradell like we will for the game. Snap, it's high. Number 13 has to fall on it before Buddycanton can get there. Also, Jessa Maria in on that. 3rd and long for Bergen Catholic. No junior Lions football this week. They're on a bye. So thank you to Team Mom Corinne Schultz for letting me know that. The junior Lions 11U 2-0 on the season. 13U/14U is 1-1. 13U had an incredible win on Sunday. They were up 13-6. And had the ball 4th and 20, and had Bayshore gotten the ball back, they would have had a chance to tie the game in the last minute. 4th and 20, and it was Joseph Bonvino to Lane Cook for a 21-yard pass reception. Good tackle on the running back, number 40 there by Pope John defense. Stopped them in the backfield again. It's going to bring up 4th and long. Anyway, that pass reception by Bonvino to Cook for the 11U Junior Lions. It was 21 yards, just enough, and a yard for the first down and the end of the game. Lions went to 2-0 with that, so we'll pick them up next Sunday, along with the 13 and 14U squad. Monday, 4 p.m. from Pope John High School, it'll be the Pope John JV team against Bergen Catholic. We'll do this all again in 72 hours. 4 p.m. here, Monday. Here's the snap to the punter. Gets the kick off. High. End over end kick. Weinstock back to receiver. He'll let it roll. And it's recovered by number 27 for Bergen Catholic. Guzman in to assist. Weinstock making the smart play there and letting the ball bounce. Bergen Catholic downs it. 1st and 10, Pope John. Middle stages of the fourth quarter. Lions trail 29-7. Offense back out on the field. Last possession, a 50-yard touchdown pass from Alex Porter to Eric Weinstock. So now the Lions start 1st and 10 at the 20.5-yard line. Porter goes into the huddle. Lions to the line. 1st and 10. Sapolsky to near receiver. Porter in the gun with Cohan next to him on his right. Here's a snap. It's low. Porter takes it. Rolls to his right. Looking downfield. Airs it out. Has a man. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Baker, who was in good position. Number 83 gets his hand in the way and knocks it down. Good defense by number 83 for Bergen Catholic. 2nd and 10. Porter's shown off a good arm here in the second half. Pope John to the line. 2nd and 10. Porter in the gun again. Cohan to his right. Sapolsky the near receiver. Hedgepith out to the far side. Here's Porter. He'll roll to his right under pressure. Has a man. That's Sapolsky. Makes the catch. Gets out to about the 29, maybe 30-yard line. The referee's going to give him the spot. I think they got enough for a 1st down. 1st down, Pope John. From the 31-yard line. A 10-yard reception from Alex Porter to Ryan Sapolsky. Pope John breaks the huddle. 1st and 10. Porter in the gun. Weinstock to his left. Snap. Hand off to Weinstock. Up the near side. Takes a hit. Keeps going. He's on his feet. The 40. 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 37. A little premature of me to say the 30. He'd gotten past the 40. Knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Pope John. 32-yard run for Eric Weinstock. Check that. Make that a 36-yard run. Down to the 35. 1st and 10 Lions. Porter in the gun. Cohan to his left. Porter takes it, finds a hole. Follows Cohan to the far hash. Cuts back up the field. He's got a 1st down. Still on his feet. Forced to the outside and out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. We got a flag down on play, though. See what this is about.
No, if you didn't like it, no. But we did get through, I think, the green dried beef. I'm not a fan of lentil. I will eat it, but I'm not.
10-yard penalty to Mark Baker from the spot of the foul. So to move the ball back. It's placed back at the original line of scrimmage. So they got Baker with the whole 10 yards into Porter's run. So it's basically just 1st and 10 again.
I eat what he likes, and Bill's very picky. He doesn't eat stuff like that. He will eat it. He will struggle through it. He doesn't like it.
Well, if you ever want to even out, it was never so Seinfeld like that. It was all about being even on everything. It's pretty much how you want it. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Cohan up the far hash, gains about 5. Brought down by the Bergen Catholic defense. They give him the spot on the ball, the 24-yard line, so make it 6. 2nd 4, make it 3rd and 4. No, 2nd and 4. They changed the down yardage. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. You just even out. You want to make sure you even out in life sometimes. And even after that penalty, Pope John had a 1st and 10, so no harm, no foul. But there was a foul. Lions up to the line. 2nd and 4. Porter in the shotgun. Weinstock to his left. Cohan on the line. Here's a snap over to Weinstock. Sweeps to the near side, to the near hash. Barrels up to the 15-yard line, and that'll be good enough for Pope John. 1st down. Pope John enters the red zone as the Lions are on the move. Late stages of the 4th quarter. See if Pope John can get on the board one more time. 4 minutes remaining, 4th quarter. First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Pope John up to the line on the near hash. Shapolsky, the near wideout. Hedgepit, the far one. Porter in the gun. Weinstock to his left. Cohan in motion. Cohan takes the ball up to the far hash mark. Wrapped up by the Bergen Catholic defense. Loss of about a yard. 2nd and 11. Well, Lions have had success in the air. We'll see if Porter gets a chance to air it out here in these next 2 plays. Pope John up to the line. On the far hash mark. Porter in the gun. Cohan to his right. Shapolsky and Hedgepit, the wideouts. Here's the snap. Porter rolls to his right. To the near hash. Cuts up the middle. He's dragging a tackler with him. Good running by Alex Porter as number 47 looked like he was on a sleigh. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 as they spot the ball at the 8. Lions have to get to the 5 for a first. 3 minutes and counting here in the 4th quarter. Porter, snap, handoff to Weinstock, up the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions! Eric Weinstock, an 8-yard touchdown run. And Pope John on the board once again. It's 29-13 Bergen Catholic. The Lions going for the point after. A great never say die attitude by the Lions today. Getting a couple of touchdowns on the board. Porter to Weinstock for a 50-yard reception. And then Weinstock for an 8-yard touchdown run. Pope John up to the line for the point after. They're going to go for 2. Porter in the shotgun. Cohan to his right. Shapolsky and Hedgepit, the wideouts. Porter will run right up the middle. Avoids a tackle. Going to the corner. He's in. 2-point conversion. Pope John cuts the Bergen Catholic lead to 29-15. Great effort by the Lions to get a couple of touchdowns on the board here. So now with just a couple of minutes remaining in the 4th quarter and the Lions down by 2 scores, you'd expect the onside kick. Severinsen places the ball at the 40. Number 27 back to receive for Bergen Catholic. Two minutes to go, fourth quarter. Severinsen. Onside kick, and it's taken by, looks like number 13 for Bergen Catholic. No, 25. I was really off there. I don't know how 25 looks like 13. Well, anyway, Bergen Catholic recovers the onside kick. It'll be 1st and 10, Crusaders. I really thought that was 13. There's number 13 coming off the sideline right now. I read that as 25, or the other way around. I read it as 13. It was actually 25. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line of Bergen Catholic. Defensive line set up. Chuck Formasano and Gabe Valverde on the defensive line. As Mark Baker comes in to help out, and they stop the running back after about a 2 or 3 yard gain. Less than 2 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Bergen Catholic trying to protect the 2-touchdown lead, 29-15. 1:36 to go. Crusaders up to the line. Pope John trying to get the ball back quickly here. Here's a snap. They go forward with it. Across the 50 to the Pope John 48. Stop there. Timeout on the field. Pope John will call time, and we'll take time as well. Minute and a half to go, fourth quarter. Lions trail by 2 scores. We'll be back right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back, Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, in Sussex County, as the Pope John Lions freshman football team have come back to cut the Bergen Catholic lead from 29-0 to 29-15. Minute and a half to go. Bergen Catholic with the ball, 3rd and 2, looking to wrap. They go forward with it. Oh no, man at the line! Big tackle there. Jacob Jessamaria, Mark Baker, Carter Brash, all in on the tackle. And now another timeout on the field. A host of Lions getting in on that. Chuck Formasano as well with the tackle. Nope. So Jessamaria and Baker stopping the run there, and it's going to bring up 4th and 1. Fourth one for Bergen Catholic. Lions looking to get the ball back one more time. Number 88 in motion. 13 pitches back to 40. Met in the backfield and stopped at the 50-yard line. Jacob Jessamaria, along with Carter Brash and number 59, Michael Kepler, making the tackle. Pope John ball. Little time left. The ball's at the 50-yard line. They're down by 14, but the Lions have one last chance. They would need a touchdown quick, an onside kick, and then another. But I've seen stranger things happen. Porter into the huddle. They'll have to act quickly here, though.
I think Ryan No. He's over here.
No, he just
Well, the referee's saying they got one play left on the clock, so it's not really going to matter. It could matter as far as getting on the board one more time if they air it out. Go for a 50-yard touchdown pass. You had one earlier in this quarter, Porter to Weinstock for 50 yards in the TD. Last play of the game. From the 50-yard line. Porter's in the gun. Cohen to his right. Weinstock, the near receiver. Hedgepit the far. Porter over to Baker. Baker firing down the field. Intercepted by Bergen Catholic. Number 85 with the pick. And that is the end of the game. So, Lions trying for something. Better to try than not to try, right? Well, Pope John coming back in the fourth quarter, scoring a couple touchdowns. It wasn't enough, though, as Bergen Catholic wins 29-15. Well, a good never-say-die attitude by Pope John there, scoring twice in the fourth quarter, getting the ball back one last time for one last opportunity. But Bergen Catholic will take the win 29-15 over Pope John. Please tune in tomorrow night on the channel. A couple of hours after the girls' volleyball match, we'll have that taped and up for you. There'll be a tape delay against Morris Knowles. 4 p.m. in the Murphy Athletic Center here at Pope John High School. We'll tape it and upload it to the channel on Friday night. Saturday morning at 10 a.m., we will be at Montville Township as the Pope John Lions boys soccer team take on the Montville Mustangs. Pope John 3-2 in the season, looking to add a fourth win. And that will be at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Then after that, we'll make our way up to Oradell, New Jersey for Pope John Lions football. The varsity football team taking on Bergen Catholic. That game will be on Super Football Conference Network, so tune in for that. Or join us in Oradell for the festivities. Sunday, no Junior Lions football this week. They're on bye, so we will speed to Monday, 4 p.m. Pope John Lions JV. Most will be there, along with a few JV players, and they'll take on the Bergen Catholic JV team, 4 p.m. from Pope John High School. So for everyone here at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, this is Mike Formasano saying thanks for joining us. Final score, once again, the Bergen Catholic Crusaders defeat the Pope John Lions in freshman football, 29-15. Have a good afternoon and evening, and we'll see everyone tomorrow for girls volleyball, boys soccer on Saturday, varsity football, and then JV football Monday, 4 p.m. on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Have a good afternoon and evening.